Good day and Assalamualaikum. My name is Majdah and I'll be turning 16 this week. I am currently studying in Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Bandar Baru UDA, Johor Bahru. I am in the Student Leadership Board and Silat Martial Arts Form 4 representative. I have a few hobbies of my own. I love swimming, playing games and of course reading. Did you know that reading helps to increase your vocabulary? Well, now you know. People say the more you give, the more you receive. Well, same goes to reading. The more you read, the more words you come across. Before I jump right into the book review, I would like to recite my favorite poem written by Jane Basquill. Open a book and you can find people and places of every kind. Open a book and you can share wondrous words you find there. Open a book and I will too. You read to me, I'll read to you. Today I am going to be interpreting my favorite book of all time, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. This book was written by no other than J.K. Rowling herself and was published on 2016. This story continues 19 years after the series Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This story indicates that Harry Potter and Ginny Weasley are happily married and are blessed with 3 children: James Potter, Albus Potter and Lily Potter. The main character in this story is Albus Potter, also known as the Cursed Child. This is because for generations the Potters has been sorted into Gryffindor, but Albus Potter was a bit different. He was sorted into Slytherin instead. Can you imagine being the son of the legendary hero but just to end up in a house that they were rivals with? Simply cannot imagine. During his studies, Albus Potter made a friend, Scorpius Malfoy. Yes, son of Draco Malfoy himself. The climax in this story shows that Albus Potter and Scorpius Malfoy went back through time to change the past and save Cedric Diggory, an innocent boy who was killed by the villain, Voldemort. Pity him, he had nothing to do with this mess. As they were trying to change their past, they failed miserably. Every time they changed something, things would change drastically for the future. As they were slowly losing hope, as they were slowly giving up, they were trying their last attempt, but suddenly was accompanied by another company, Delphi, a girl 2 years older than them. As they were traveling back through time, again, Delphi had other plans. She instead paralyzed Albus and Scorpius to help her to rebirth the evil. Albus was astonished, confused and had all mixed feelings, but later on he pieced his confusion together and found out that Delphi was no other than the villain's daughter herself. Nerve-wracking, isn't it? Never really expecting the villain was having an heir. But of course, this wouldn't be a Harry Potter book if it wasn't for Harry once again saved the day. From this book, I have learned so many valuable moral values. One of them are, don't be too naive because people may see that as an advantage to get to you. Second is to just love people for who they are. We are nobody who can judge other people's mindset, opinion and lifestyle. And last but definitely not least, is to just put things in the past. Because no matter how big was the regret, no matter how big was the mistake, you should embrace it with care and take it as a lesson for your brighter future. After reading this book, I felt so motivated knowing that other people are going much worse than what we are facing. That makes me more grateful for having the loved ones with me again. That is all for now. Thank you for viewing and remember to keep on reading.